Compound sentences. What is a compound sentence? A compound sentence consists of two or more independent clauses joined together by a comma and a coordinating conjunction. An independent clause expresses a complete thought. An example would be, the United States declared war on Great Britain in 1812. This sentence can stand on its own, much like Americans who wanted once again to be free of British policies. When two independent clauses are joined together with a comma and coordinating conjunction, a compound sentence is created. Some examples include, the British forced American ships to pay duties, and they also stopped U.S. ships to impress American sailors that were considered to be deserters. We have two independent clauses joined by the coordinating conjunction and. Also, and I don't mean impress as in gain admiration or respect, impressment of U.S. sailors means that they were seized and accused of being deserters from British ships. Coordinating conjunctions can be remembered with this mnemonic device: fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Here are a few more examples. A Shawnee chief named Tecumseh wanted to prevent white settlers from moving west, so he enlisted support from the British. The war ended in 1814, but there was no clear winner. A semicolon can also be used to combine two independent clauses if the ideas are closely related. For example, here is another cause of the War of 1812. Great Britain was locked in bitter conflict with France. Both sides attempted to block the U.S. from trading with the other. A comma alone cannot join two independent clauses. You must use a semicolon or a comma plus a coordinating conjunction. If you use a comma only, this is called a comma splice. An example of a comma splice would be, American patriotism grew exponentially. The United States had proven that it could take on the British military. Let's correct it by adding the coordinating conjunction and. Another important point to remember is that if you see a conjunction, it may be connecting a compound subject or a compound predicate, or a series/list of words. Examples include, the War of 1812 produced a new generation of American generals like Andrew Jackson, Jacob Brown, and Winfield Scott. Or, most Western and Southern congressmen supported the war. These are not compound sentences. Let's review. A compound sentence consists of two or more independent clauses joined together by a comma and a coordinating conjunction. Coordinating conjunctions include fanboys, for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. A comma alone cannot join two independent clauses. You must use a semicolon or a comma plus a coordinating conjunction. And, even though there was no clear winner of the War of 1812, it boosted America's confidence and encouraged American expansionism for the better part of the 19th century.